Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
Alright, so now I'm going to look at the question. What is the difference between import and export sheet? Okay, that part actually I'm going to look at later. So, okay, once you are done with this exercise, I'm going to answer that import and import sheet. And then okay, how did you insert the right breakpoint? Okay, user 111. So please post your questions to everybody. So user 111 is asking how to insert the right breakpoint. Just all you have to do is click on this gray area. Just click here so that you see the results. And then once you're done with your debugging, just again click on top of this red dot, just go to it. Okay, so the questions at the moment, and I want everybody just to look at this one and let me know if you have any questions. I'm giving 10 minutes time. Please do this exercise, that is the login part, and then you can do more practice with reservation that stuff.
Hello, Chief. Yeah, I have one question. Actually, in our Excel sheet, we have 50 usernames and password. I want to execute only 10. After that, I want to stop my script. Then what I have to do?
Okay. Okay. In layman's what I do is, okay, if you want to run just 50 rows, okay, so for example, if I open this one, okay, just what I do is just create a copy of it, right? So move a copy of it, and then I create a copy, right? And then, so I'm going to eliminate here, okay, just I want to use 3 rows, okay, delete this data. That's the simple way how you can do this. Okay, so that you have your complete data here, but the script is going to use this sheet. Okay, so that is a simple way like how you can handle that part, but you can also do that part programmatically. Okay, so that part I'm going to measure how you can control that through programmatic. But in layman, you can do this way. Whatever the data you want to use, you can put only that much data in that sheet. and you take a backup of that.
But in my Excel sheet, I don't have how many records are there. The number of records, I think. In middle, I want to stop. That's it. I don't want to execute all records. I want to stop. That's it.
I didn't get your question. Can you repeat your question?
Because I have a lot of records, like 50 or something, but I don't want to execute a lot. I don't know. I want to stop in middle because it takes a lot of time to practice. I want to stop. I don't know when, where I'm going to stop. I want to stop. I don't want to execute all records. Is there any function is there in between? I want to stop. Hello? Yeah, I want to stop in middle.
Yeah. So you can if you want to stop the script, just click on the stop button.
That's it. I want to exit. Means it's a exit.
It seems like is my voice breaking? Hello? Is my voice clear? Yeah, because some of the mics are not muted, that's why. Okay. Because I think Lavanya's phone is the one that makes a lot of echo. Anyway, coming to your question, because what I understood is you want to either, you are asking, I want to execute only just a few rows. That's what actually I said. Okay, you are going to input the many rows in the actual sheet. That is the answer for your first question. And the later you are saying, no, I want to stop executing this script. That's what I understood. If that is the case, just click on the stop button. If none of those not your questions, then you have something, okay, I want to execute say 7 out of 50 rows. How can I control? That can be done through programmatically using if else conditions, that part. We are going to discuss that later once we move on to the video.
Yeah, I have one more. Yeah, before going to close the flight reservation window, my cursor is going next step. So in that situation, it shows one error message because your flight reservation window is still not closed. So that's why it doesn't go to next step in the sense the next record.
Okay, so what you do?
We have to do wait function there.
Yeah, you have to put wait statement so that your script execution will be stopped.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be coming to your question that which sheet I'm going to use. That's what we are going to talk about, the import sheet method. So that will be discussed later once everybody is comfortable about this data table. Then we're going to talk about import sheet method. That time we know like which sheet you are going to use. Okay, so that is my next topic. Okay, Neha, coming to your question, you are asking about the data table iteration. So basically you can, that's like a setting, but that's not really you can do through programmatically. But still, yeah, if you go to file settings and then run, this way like you can set, okay, what are the rows you want to execute. So if you want to execute, now I want to execute just 1 to 3, then you're going to say run them 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but this is just like hardware setting, right? So yeah, even if you say, here now I want to run from 1 to 2, and then say if you import data also that it's going to execute this for the okay, let me delete this one. Okay, so for example now you have 10 rows or 18 rows. But you want to execute just the rows 1 to 3. Okay, so let's say this, then close this one. And now file settings, and then you're going to mention here, say 1 to 2, just the 2 rows you want to run. And run this one. Okay, so that way you have to execute 2 iterations. Okay, so though you have 18 rows of data in your script, but it's going to execute just the 2 rows. Alright? So this is just you can control, but this is a hard-coded setting, but you do this thing through programmatically. The warning is something because the application is taking a long time, so that's why it's giving that warning. So that's the recorded scenario. The warning is the recorded scenario because the application is taking a long time, so that way it says like this is how the processing is handled. So here, if you look at the file things now, no, I want to run just the second row. Then what do you do? 2 to 2. Okay, just I want to run only just the second row. Then you're going to say 2 to 2, or just I want to use just the 5th to 8th row. I want to use only just that data, 5th row to 8th data. That way just you can control from these settings. Okay. So how you can do that programmatically? That part we are going to discuss in video. How can we write data from data table to Excel sheet? That is export. Okay, so that's also my next topic. How we export that to the Excel sheet. Okay, is everybody done this part? Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question. When you're running it, when you're doing the first iteration, it works fine. For the second iteration, does it again input the data in? Is that how it works, or because after the first iteration, my second iteration is not running okay?
After fourth iteration?
The data input is coming in, and the first iteration is running fine, but then when it comes to my second iteration, I think it kind of gets stuck.
What's the other message?
I think it just stops right there and nothing is happening. I'll try it again and then let you know.
You mean that you didn't type there? The script hang?
Yeah, it is on the login screen for a long time. And
Okay, maybe something wrong with the application.
okay. I'll check it again by the end of the class. I'll check with you. Thanks.
Alright, done. Any questions? Okay, so the next one is how you are going to import a specific sheet. That's what many people are asking. How you import a specific data into this data table. Okay. See, import is the one where you can directly import the data, and basically like what it's going to do is it's going to import that Excel sheet data into the global sheet. Right? That's the default sheet. And now, hey, I want to create my own sheet into the data table, and then I want to bring my Excel sheet, say for example, here. Okay, so this is the data, and then you can name this sheet name, right? Say, rename it, and then you put, say, this is login sheet. And this way just you can create different sheets, right? And this one is the reservation. This is your test data Excel, and that has different sheets. Login, reservation. Reservation contains different data, right? Say flight time, city, and all that stuff. Then fly to city, and then customer name. Okay, so this is your reservation. So this part anyway we're going to look at later. But here, the login part, these are the different sheets in your Excel sheet. So I want to bring the login data, login sheet into the data table. So how can I do that? So here instead of doing import, now you can use import sheet. That is to import a specific sheet of data into the data table. So data table, and before you import, you can also add your sheet to this data table. Okay, data table dot add sheet. What this add sheet is going to do? What is the argument? Sheet name. Just you can give the sheet name as something. Okay, I'm going to say DD. DD is the data table, and the sheet name is say login. Okay, just you can give any name. As I mentioned, DD to differentiate. This is data table login sheet. Okay, DD login. Once you add the sheet, now you can import the data table. Is it clear? Let me change the font here. I don't know whether you should be able to look at this. Okay, this is better. So here data table dot import, and this is anyway, like right now we are not using this part. I just comment. You know how to comment in QTP? You just put single quote. Then this particular line turns to the green light. That means the QTP will understand this is not the script. This is just the plain English. Okay? If you put any quote before that, that particular line turns to the green. That is a commented line. So it's not the code or it's not the script. The QTP will understand this is plain English. So whenever that you want, okay, I don't want this particular line in my script, you just comment it. And then data table. Now what I'm going to use, instead of import, I'm going to use import sheet method. And then there are three arguments now, import sheet method. When you look at here, the help, import sheet, and then there are three arguments. File name, source sheet, and destination sheet. There are three arguments. So now, what is the first argument? The file name. Nothing but your Excel sheet. So this is the location of your Excel sheet. Okay. Then what's the second argument? You see, now the second argument is highlighted after you put comma. So the second argument, the source sheet name. The source sheet name is nothing but your Excel sheet name. This is the source, right, where you are getting your data. You just copy. Always do copy paste. Don't type, so that you can avoid all typos. So this is your source sheet from where you are getting the data. And then what's the third argument? Destination sheet. Destination sheet means to where you are going to import it there, the destination. So that is nothing but this sheet, data table sheet. These are the three arguments. So that you can import that specific data, only that sheet data into here. Okay, let me quickly execute this and then save it. And now I put a breakpoint here, and then let's say execute. Run this. Alright. So now you look at here, now the execution is here on the 6th line. But let's F11. You see, it's created the particular sheet with this name, DT login. Okay, that's the name I gave. So it created the particular sheet. And then what this then is going to do, it's going to import the data from login into this sheet. That's F11. You see now? So you got the login data from Excel into the sheet. So where the global sheet is empty now. We got the data into this buffer sheet. So this way, you can also import specific sheet data into specific sheets in the database. Okay? Is it clear?
Can you repeat one more time what is the difference between data table.import and data table.add sheet? I mean, the difference between these two, can you repeat one more time, please?
Data table.import is going to import the, see, if you simply say, okay, now if you, okay, I don't want these two lines, so let me comment this, so that you get a difference. And then I uncomment this one. Now I'm going to use data table.import, right? I put a breakpoint here, and done. See what you're getting here. In the global sheet, you are getting all the login data. In action one, you got the reservation. So you don't know like what you're getting in the global sheet. Like, because if you look at in real time, the Excel file has different sheets, like say login, reservation, and so on. Suppose, like in your Excel sheet, now these are the two sheets, right? You can also insert sheets. So you insert a sheet like this, and now this is the default. This is the first sheet in your Excel sheet, right? This is the first sheet in your Excel. Then what happens is you read your script, and then you are using username from this global sheet. Okay, this time it works because you got the username and password in the global sheet. Now let us stop it. Now, because you modified your Excel sheet and you insert more sheet in your Excel, that is the sheet one is the first sheet. Okay, and then let's save it. And let's close this Excel sheet. Now when you're trying to run it,
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website H2K On our website H2K you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.